Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Kicking off the day. Lemonade is holding air. And I came by this post office box, dropped the letter in there, forgot to put the stamp on it. You're supposed to come clear this box at 3 o'clock. It is now 3:25. I'll wait a few more minutes, then I'll have to press on, but I'd like to get that stamp on that letter. I don't know what that is. Convertible, maybe a Saab or something. More VWs, more BMWs, more VWs, and now the Saabs. It looks like Audis, Saabs, BMWs. Yes, folks, Mercedes. Woo-wee. A Mini, more Saabs. Man, that looks like a new headlight for a Lexus. Somebody ought to come get that. That's got to be worth 20 bucks. Mercedes. Man, they got a lot of Mercedes down here. And here comes the Volvos, folks. I took a lot of parts off this Volvo. Now, my concern or question is, has the rear end been removed from it, or has the fuel tank been cut open? A common thing for junkyards to do when placing cars out here is open up the fuel tanks. And that's something that I would like to know, if this thing still has a good fuel tank or not. Man, look at that power amp back there. 4 times 100. 400 watt power amp. That's what I'm talking about. Top on this thing has had the glass fall in. That's sad. A couple Eclipse. I don't know if there's a convertible Eclipse. I don't see one. Let's try to see if this gas tank is cut open. Man, there's rust under here. Now, it doesn't look like it's been cut open or drilled open, but it has some damage because someone has caved this in somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. But anyway, I might come down here tomorrow, try to get this fuel tank out of here. I see the exhaust is already loose somewhat, but I don't see any holes in this fuel tank. Let me tap on it, see if it sounds like there's any fuel in here, because I have seen these cars in the past have fuel in them. Here at 2 Stack Jets. The tank sounds hollow, and I don't see no evidence of any holes being drilled in it. So I'm gonna ask them how they drain these tanks, and maybe pull this tank on this car, see if it's still any good. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, somebody needs a clip for a light bulb. Let me see if I can find that down here. Look at here, look like a newish umbrella. Probably won't charge me for that, so I think I'm gonna take that with me, check it, make sure it works. Let's see if this vehicle had the DIN audio system with the super woofers and stuff like that. Can't get the door open. That one ain't coming open. Let me try this one. Heck, I don't know if this one will come open either, because because there ain't no room for it to be open. I don't know what this is. Let's see here. I don't see the sub button, so it did not have subwoofers. So anyway, somebody pulled the window for some reason. All right, let me get my umbrella and move on. Look for this headlight clip. Man, look at these headlights. They look good. Glass headlights. I'm running out of storage, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Take this light clip and shut this down. Another set of good looking headlights. Glass headlights. Thanks for watching. Kicking off the Tinker Day. Take care of lemonades first. One a day. It's a shame till I get it fixed. I gotta drive this car to Michigan today, so not driving it without AC, that's for sure. What'd I do with my hose connection? Got my little trigger helper, some Gorilla tape. So move this out of the way, reach down here, careful not to hit my hand on the pulley. Get that out of the way. Get this can off of here. Get it on there. Take the trigger down and set it to where it starts service. Shake it up every once in a while. Let it air it up. I need to replace that cap because it's cracked. It's blowing coolant out of the top of it. And it's filling it up. It's still a little low, but it's running the compressor fine, so I'm gonna go ahead and fly like that after I think this can is empty. When I think the can is empty, I let it sit like that for 30 seconds while it's running, and then I'll go ahead and disconnect it from the port, and it might blow air out for a couple of seconds, but not much is left in there. It's pretty much empty. And the AC is blowing strong. Yes, folks, I am back at One Stack Jacks. They got 4 or 5 stacks over there, but in the customer area, it is officially 1 stack. I gotta get an AC compressor, which is low-hanging fruit on this C70, and a headlight clip. Got one yesterday and lost it. So let me grab this stuff, get out of here, because I'm on the run. Now this compressor is supposed to be P80 specific from 99 to 2004. So all the C70s from 99 to 2004, all the S70s 99 2000, and all of the V70 series cars 99 and 2000. Supposedly the P2 compressors are different, so all because they have an RN engine, don't try to grab one of them. So that C70 right there, bumper on the ground and the white on the left, is where I'm headed to get this compressor. Of course, you can confirm this by checking fitment on Volvo parts website, like FCP, IPD, places like that. Now this one seems a little crusty, but I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. And it's low-hanging fruit, because all I got to do is take this belt loose, cut it, pull those lines off the back, pull those 4 bolts off, and it comes right out. Easiest one to get to. I might even move that 10 millimeter so I could get the wire harness out of the way. Oh, it all fell forward. Let me slide that out of the way and get this off. Tell you how long it takes. I'm a little surprised there wasn't no refrigerant in the system, but there wasn't any refrigerant in the system. So let me go ahead and crack these bolts loose. They look like 12 millimeters. And do this wire connection here. I cut the belt because it's a little crusty. Oh, that doesn't sound real good, but doesn't sound too bad. It's been sitting for a while. Hopefully that's good. Let me bust those 12s loose and pull that out of there. I got it unplugged. Took me about 8 minutes to get this compressor out. So now I'm gonna go get a couple of headlight bulb clips. I got a few of these clips to hold the headlight light bulbs in. That S80 has them, high beam and low beam. The P2 cars have them on the low beam. The P2 XC90 has them on the high beam. So I got a few of those now. I can ship off a couple of them to Rudy, and hopefully this AC compressor works. I'll get a warranty on that. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.